Alright, lightning fast housekeeping. Let's go. I renamed a bunch of my teams. There you go. That's it. That's for housekeeping. What have I got mail about? Ah, cool. Oh, fuck. Wait, have I spammed resin yesterday? Oh, fuck, I didn't spam a resin. Oh, oh no. Oh, that's actually... Oh, fuck. Oh no, that's probably actually a good, like, fucking 40, maybe even more resin missed. Oh, fuck. Oh, I totally forgot to earlier. Well, shit. Have I done... Ah, well. Well, shit. Um, is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, I bought Zhao Lanterns. Let's use one. I don't know what it does. That's what all the hype is about. This has been a missing item for like 4 years. And it's gone. Wow. That's 500 more a piece, I think. Or was it 5,000? It's basically just Prime Chamber where something really shit that's so rare that it gets really valuable. No, it's 500, okay. Okay, yeah, so what we're supposed to do is first of all actually spend resin. And secondly, we are doing the last two story quests because they're both unlocked today. I've already done all the other event activities. So I've maxed out Festive Fever. Yeah, we are now on 46 wishes. Sometimes my head really fucks me, makes me think the game's stealing wishes from me. Like I could have sworn I already reached 46 on yesterday's stream. But oh well. Also on Honkai Star Rail I have got the Herta. Just because I did reach a period with her. They're fairly generous, they gave us 23 wishes this patch. That's crazy. It almost makes up for a game being literally unplayable. Yeah, I'm having some fun with the Herta, she's cool. Not sure if she's actually better than Fei Zhao though, so far in my experience. She definitely has more AoE, at least. Right, where are we going to spend this one? I'm happy with my current Zhao artifacts. I don't think I need to improve them at all. Especially since I probably won't ever take Zhao to the Abyss, I'll just be honest. Monday and Thursday, it's currently Tuesday. So I can't save any resin for this. However, I am low on Mora, so let's just do some... Let's just do some Mora. I'm buying. Oh yeah, I found a chest. In Watatsumi, there's a chest like down here. Which just didn't trigger a treasure compass. I'm still missing 5%. There you go, there's 1% done. I still have no clue where the rest is. I'll have to Google it. It probably is just stuff like way out in the water out here and it like counts as being part of this. It's total bullshit. Everything else in Inazuma is 100%. Like the entire rest of the fucking game I've 100%ed. Ignore that. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Look at that. Sumeru, Best Nation, 100%ed. Natlan, no, but basically 100%ed. And Fontaine. Is Fontaine 100%ed? Fontaine's also 100%ed. There you go. Chenya Vale is fucking 99.99. I'm missing like one chest just somewhere in here. And some of the unique thingies. Yeah, I can't be bothered to find those. Right, let's go to Natlan for this. But I'm having a lot of fun running Zhao just casually. He is very unique in how he plays, and so he's just automatically fun. And I am able to get like roughly around 50k per plunge, which is fine. It works.
亮相啦，欢唱！你我叫你拿去玩吧，再惹我！哎呀！
Don't drain energy, please.
不用无聊，就消失。这里。
He just did it as well. Just barely missed it.
这里。
Also getting used to the rhythm of his plunge.
无能。这里。
Fucking aim. He really fucking hate those guys. And I just also realised something which was irking me about Jinsei in Withering Waves. Which is that she requires a lot more work for like her baseline performance compared to compared to Carlotta. So with Carlotta, if you really want, you can just spam basic attacks and skills and heavies for an entire rotation. You'll deal respectable damage. But for Jinsei, you really do have to put a lot of work into building up her stacks if you want to deal any kind of respectable damage. But why I love Zhao? So you can do that. Just get a little bit of extra distance. We can also fit an extra one in here. Maybe even a fourth. The fifth is too much to make this gap. But I mean, we just have to wait after activating the thing. Also, of course, with Farina, you actually want to go into fights with low health like this. And yeah, I'm increasingly confident in getting Farina C2. There's nothing else I want. But honestly, like, would I get Arlecchino and Provence? Like, I probably would get both even. If we were in a world where, you know, wishes weren't limited, but they are. So I won't. Okay, game's just not responding fine, but that's good. That's gonna completely ruin our rotation.
悲鸣吧，这里。无能，无能。
一决胜负，后悔也晚了。
I'll give you a moment. Think about what we've done.
无聊，无用。
You feel smart now? It's going to be a while yet before I'm leveling up any new characters. I'm fine on XP books. I did actually put a temple towards Baiju. Actually, that's it, yeah. I put in a temple towards Baiju because I was greedy. Didn't get them. I did get 3 weapons though. 3 4-star weapons.
无能。希望你是个好对手。
欢唱，你我之。风之神，请指引我们。
Unfortunately, none of them were good weapons.
真理
Fucking hell,
不许
game
周转。
work.
就此消失！这里，无能。嘿，这里，无能。这里，不用。
等待之举。
Yeah, I'm starting to really get Zhao's plunging rhythm down. And that most definitely helps. Zhao is definitely one of the higher skill characters, so I really respect it. It does suck that the most powerful characters in the game are also the least skilled ones. In general, Blue Tower is an exception.
让世界热闹起来！风，回应我吧！敌人重击！
悲鸣吧！无能。这里。
That guy has pretty high ammo res. If they're res to everything, aren't they?
任由我！
无聊。
Make me feel. Look how crazy that spell damage is, dude. 1,000. Right.
哇，原来大家都到了。小派萌，休息的好吗？嘿嘿，还可以哦。
这2日，璃月港内又多了一些病人。
姐姐的回信里也说，仪龙部也开始有人生病了。
连仪龙部也开始了吗？但只要我们把问题解决，病人身体内的死气就会被驱除，就能恢复健康。现在的好消息是，在天权大人的主持下，璃月八门的位置已经全部推演出来了。
Oh, by the way, I already have spoilers for this
太好了，
because
所以具体的计划是什么？
the Genshin community is fucking awful.
我们将在今
And
晚
they
布
just
下
love
大
to
阵，
post spoilers.
并在八门
So
各
you can
阵
get
眼处
clips.
设立护魔坛，
So I
借
think
用
I
往
already
生
know what
堂秘
happened to
法
it.
焚烧死气，
So
八门
thanks
彼
Genshin
此通过
YouTube.
地脉相连。
You
如此一来，
are fucking
秘法的
awful
作用
and I
会被
don't
扩大
like
到
you.
全璃月，
The big
任
content
何一个
creators
角
are
落的死
grifters
气都不会被
and the
放
small ones
没错，这可能是往生
spoilers for
堂有史
kids.
以来最大的一次警示记忆。
So both of you go fuck yourselves. The only good people in the Genshin YouTube community are the fucking shit posters. I really think the kind of people that just post spoilers really are the worst kind of people, especially when they're posting it like when most of the world doesn't have access to a quest yet. They go out of their way to fuck around with time zones and shit so that they can get before like anyone else has played it and post the spoilers before anyone even has a chance to play it. Literally, they had the entire fucking quest, like all the spoilers up before anyone else has fucking played it. It's just like, fuck you. Fuck you. You're such a fucking arsehole. Genuinely. No one's searching for it, they're counting on it. They deliberately post spoilers, put it in all caps, put spoilers in the thumbnails, and then they count on it people showing up in people's recommended feeds before they can even play the quest, because it's not out in their fucking region yet. Anyway, let's play the game.
我已安排妥当。
Fuck the Genshin community.
2日前，我
Fucking
们就
awful.
已知
Also,
晓
fuck
前
the
4
Roaring
门位
Waves community, because from what I've
身
seen,
为
you're
仪
also
龙部
really bad.
杜门奥藏山，克勤与甘雨早已出发。荆门孤云阁、商门曾言拒约，北斗与叶兰也分别答应下来。到昨夜， 八门剩下的位置也已清
There's
楚。
this one guy,
第五
this
门警
one
门位
Wuthering
于
Waves
花中，
drifter called
降魔大
Saint
圣陨落，
Hontaz or
将镇
something
守警
stupid
门
like
阵
that.
眼。
He's
第六
really
门修
pissing me
门
off because he
位于清
keeps
澈
getting
庄，
put in my feed.
不补炉的2位主动提出会负责。第7门开门正在我璃月港，由我与蓝燕姑娘主持。
还有最后一门呢。
He just keeps posting shameless clickbait. He's a React YouTuber. He's a fucking React YouTuber
本堂
about
主
gacha
当仁
games.
不让。
You can't get more fucking
等一下
pathetic.
意思是你们把活都分完了
When you're
吗？
just watching other people's videos and then making your own fucking clickbaity thumbnail and title about it, and you're not even stating it's a reaction. That's the worst part. He doesn't say it's a reaction video on the title. So I go into it thinking it's his opinion piece. Nope, it's just him reacting to some other guy. So, yeah, it's fucking awful. That guy, fuck you. Don't like you either. And Tectone also, of course, again, I've said it before, Tectone's a fucking grifter and I hate him as well. They're all awful. It's crazy. I've never seen a community that is genuinely like the Warframe community had bad apples in it, and those bad apples spread, like Rahatelius and what's his name, Rio? A gay guy plays, like they were awful in the Warframe community, but as a whole, the community was still great. Same was kind of true for the Destiny community as well. Like the Destiny player base is nice within their own game. The moment you can sprout out to other games, though, they can get quite toxic. Probably any fandom can. I've never seen a game community before where there's no one good here. No one. Doesn't MTash do some Genshin content? Maybe MTash. MTash is cool, I think. I think he does some Genshin. So he's cool. And no one else. And that probably contributes towards the perception of Genshin as a loser's game, which is unfortunate, really unfortunate. Yeah, the Genshin content creator space is fucking awful. Just really bad. I don't want to talk toxicity, let's play the game.
要和本堂主抢活，不干不干。可是死门听起来好危险，胡桃你才刚从边界逃出来。没错，死门视为大凶之门，所以非精通生死要术的本堂主不可。你们非想干点活的话，去抢天权大人的开门吧。
旅行者，我知道你想出一份力，正巧。
没错没错，等你和胡堂主办完事了，我们再说这个。
其实是我自作主张预约了你的时间了。今年的海灯节我都没什么时间玩呢，到了晚上我也不在璃月港，看不到灯会了。所以现在想去给朋友们送点给予钱，就算过了海灯节了。你陪我一起好不好？
若不是为此，胡堂主应该早就离开，动身前往无望坡了。
原来你在等我们啊！嘿嘿，因为时间紧张，我就先拜托了天权大人，帮我把给予钱送给答应主持八门的大家。谢谢他们来帮忙，这本来可是往生堂的责任啊。
胡堂主哪里的话？
还有一些朋友现在应该还在璃月港里，我们去跑一趟吧。
I'm gonna start a petition to make Ganyu, Ketching, and Hu Tao the 3 main characters of this game.
迟了，他们俩就要去清测庄了。
Quite frankly, I feel like by the end of this, I'm going to be saying that this event quest was better than Natlan's quest. Hell, I think I'm already ready to say it just because it's way less boring. Let me reiterate, Natlan's Act 1 and 2 were fun. And Mulan was fun to be around. That being, I literally can't remember anything past Act 1. Act 1 was a tournament, and then Act 2 was saving Kachina, wasn't it? I can't remember anything else. Other than the really shitty boss fight at the end, which forces you to use Netland characters. So it's the worst weekly boss they've ever released. It's great. I also hate the Arlecchino fight because it feels like it's designed for a different game.
看来没有来迟。
Or for you to
我们
use
是来
another
送
level.
给以前的。
哦，胡堂主好兴致，我这种麻烦的家伙也有份吗？
有份有份，全都有份。那这枚就是给你的。
哦，居然是日字纹。
I really hope they're going with this where I think they are, because if they do go where I think they're going with this, this will genuinely be better than the Natlan Art Conquest.
所以我就不祝你什么
Which is simultaneously an insult to Natlan and a compliment to Hu Tao.
这枚日字纹寓意世间太平。我祝白先生门前无病痛，人未至病先走了。
嘿嘿，我听明白了，胡堂主在祝白竹没生意呢。
长生，这是你的份。
我看看，交字纹啊！
没错，交字纹寓意天地交泰，万物繁荣，祝长生有朝一日把失去的力量和记忆重新长出来哦。
胡堂主有心了呀！看来七七
Is
的那
Goba
份
gonna get
也
one?
少
I
不
wish I
了。
was around for the Goba fucking themed event, which was in I think 1.3. It might be in the first Lantern Run.
是给七七的，寓意出入平安，一帆风顺。下次再出门采药，可不要再往危险的地方去了。要是你有危险，最头疼的就是白先生，因为他就没有长生之法可研究了。第二头疼的嘛，就是本堂主啦，因为本堂主就无人可埋了。
知道了。哎，看来七七恢复的情况还不错呀。七七是僵尸，僵尸不生病。
今晚的八门七门大阵，也是七七执意要去。看，
死七不喜欢，生病了，白先生治，死掉了，胡桃埋，很辛苦。
放心吧，七七，今晚我们就会彻底解决这件事。好了，大家，那我们就不多留了。
等一等，胡堂主。
怎么了？哎，白如你在干嘛？
原来秘术没病也能用啊！看来白竹的研究又有长进了。
今晚堂主将要镇守死门，最为凶险。我难堪大用，只好留下一丝生机，以助堂主醒脑提神，方便行事。
Thing is, I said this before, I actually really liked Baiju's story quest. I like his design as well, and I think I like his kit. He is definitely a character I would pull if I just had more wishes, which I can. If I wanted to, I could get every character I wanted. And that's the thing. I also heard he has a really good C2, which allows him to heal without ever even going on field. That's actually kind of fucking crazy. So that makes me extra tempted for him, but I don't think I will. Go ahead. Just because I don't think I can rationally justify it. I could go full whale right now. I would be classified as a dolphin. I can step up to whale if I wanted to. I don't think I should. Because I don't think Genshin deserves that money. And also the other thing is I would use Baiju. He would replace Kirara in my oh Christ. He would replace Kirara in my Tartaglia Hyperbloom team, and he would replace. It would change my Nilu team. He would replace Yao Yao, and then I could also replace Kokomi with Furina, which would give Nilu more single target damage. Even though honestly, I don't see how Nilu is not as bad in single target as people make her out to be. You can absolutely make Nilu work for single target damage. Nilu is a better single target DPS than fucking Navia the last time I checked. Okay? I fucking ran the tests. Nilu killed the boss. Nilu killed Aeon Blight Drake faster than Navia did. Right. Last time I ran the test. I could be wrong, but last time I ran it, Nilu was genuinely faster. So there's that. And a lot of people say Navi is like one of the best single target fucking DPSs in the game. So oh yeah, honestly, I don't see much point in running at Freena's out because like Freena's minions dealing like 10k per hit, whereas a Bloom is 30k, so 3 times that. So I feel like it wouldn't be worth getting less Hydro application. So I think you may actually get more damage by just running Kokomi anyway, but whatever. Yeah, having Baiju for that team would be very nice, but that's probably the only team I would ever use him, but I'm already comfortable with how that team performs. Not to mention it would then lock me out of the Candace setup, which I'm considering eventually investing in. Since I think it would then allow me to very much front-load investment onto Yao Yao. So then I think Yao Yao would basically be triggering every single Drendo core herself, so then just stack all the EM on her. And then, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm interested in that setup, but Baiju would then deny Max he's a Catalyst user. So it's complicated. And also, I'm still tempted to get Shenhe, not because really I want Shenhe for Garnu Freeze anymore, because I'm happy with Garnu Melt as is. Granted, I probably could. There is a world where I could remove John Lee from the Garnu Melt team and just put Shenhe there instead, and then as long as I don't use Shenhe's Burst, which applies Cryo, then the Melt team should still work. Then I also have Shenhe boosting Garnu, and then we would see some really good numbers out of that. Problem is that team would literally not have a sustain, which is awful. But the damage should be really good. Yeah, I'm still tempted to get Shenhe for Ayaka, because I still would like to get Ayaka now I know I'll have more time to save for her.
对你没什么影响吧？
请放心，作为堂主的心腹大患，我怎么会做损己利敌之事？
真有你的呀，白竹！好啦，真得走了，回见了各位。
祝胡桃顺利。那我们接下来去哪儿呢？
去找云锦云先生。
胡堂主的祝福我们收下了，几位安心去忙吧。
祝。
Is there a reason to hit all of them? I thought I already had.
云锦云锦，云先生，云老板。
哎，胡桃，你怎么来了呀？ 还带着旅行者和派蒙。前几天他们找你的时候，我可没说坏话哦。
哈哈，想你了呀，不能来看看你吗？
I'm glad to know I'm not the only person that does this now, because I watched some other videos from some other people playing through. No, I saw someone make a community post. Was it? No, it was a video from a previous quests. And I saw they were also doing the same thing, where they take away the UI for just a moment, sneakily take a screenshot, and then press play again. So I'm glad I'm not the only person that does that.
当然可以啦。
没错，他还有。
Are they holding hands? What?
看
It should have been me, not her.
是尺字纹的给予钱，一共有2枚，一枚给你，一枚给星夜。你们可都是璃月港最厉害的表演艺术家啦！我祝你们百尺竿头更进一步。星夜的这枚，云锦帮我转交一下吧，我一直没找到他，但我知道他晚上肯定会来听你的戏。
谢谢胡桃，我很喜欢。不过，你为什么不晚上自己给星夜？
哎呀，真不巧，晚上的灯会我可能来不了了，所以现在才来见你啊。
哎呀，有什么事吗？
要去处理一点小小的业务问题。
哦。听说总务司发布了公告，说今晚会效仿古人，用点燃火焰的仪式来驱除最近的阴霾。胡桃要做的事，不会和那个有关吧？
不愧是云锦，一猜就中了。
有危险吗？
只有一点点中的一点点。啊，旅行者可以给我作证。
真是这样吗？
哎呀，云锦，你就算不信我，还不信旅行者吗？
不是那个意思了。好吧，既然这样，那我就把八旗炼陶都唱给你听。
好，云锦，谢谢你。但其实现在我更想听那个，你知道的吧？
那个，我不知道哪个。
就是那个呀，你唱给我听过的。
什么呀？你们在打什么哑谜？
就是戏腔版的秋秋谣啦。我们打过赌，输的人要用自己习惯的唱法唱对方填的词。云锦唱的可好了，你们真该听一听。好，云锦，该不会是旅行者在这儿，你不好意思唱了吧？
你在说什么呀？真是的。
哎呀呀，好云锦，好姐姐，你就唱来听一下吧，我真的想听。
I'm so sad that Yunjin is like one of the most niche supports in the game. She was like one of the first few characters that I really liked. I loved her hangout.
好，等今晚结束了
Wish she got
唱给
more
你
screen
听，
time.
行不行？
不行，就得现在听。
为什么？
好姐姐，别装作不知道。胡桃的胡是胡搅蛮缠的胡，我是小孩，爱撒泼耍无赖。来，
They go crazy.
哎，你呀，真是拿你没办法。那好吧，你们可不要取笑我哦。
哦，好期待细枪版本的秋秋呀！
大秋秋病了，二秋秋瞧，三秋秋才要，四秋秋熬。
啊，心满意足，心满意足。怎么样，跟我来这一趟不亏吧？
让大家见笑了。
嘿嘿，云锦对我真好。那我们就先走了，还要给一个朋友去送给雨钱。
等等，胡桃、旅行者还有派蒙，你们真的没有事情瞒着我吧？
当然没有了，不要多想。
那等你们做完了工作，不管是明天、后天还是哪天，我给你们重唱一出八旗炼陶豆。啊！答应我，胡桃、旅行者，你们一定要回来听，好不好？
嗯，没问题。我们下一站去哪儿呢？旅行者应该猜到了吧？嘿嘿，走，去万明堂。
要顺利啊！我等着你们。
Also, I know I only streamed like the first time I played that activity. Actually, I do quite like it now. The moment I found the rotate button, it changed the game completely. A little bit embarrassed about that. I really wish there was one compass and it was just like an upgrade for it.
哇，香莲，你也穿了新衣服呀，真好看！
哎呀，那就快夸本堂主眼光好。
好好好，胡桃眼光天下第一好。
They heard people say there's not enough animations. They're like, fuck you. I really wish, I do want a 5-star version of Zhangling. I really think whenever you have a character that is a child and is a 4-star, make a 5-star version of them for when they grow up, canonically. That seems like the obvious way to do it to me. And I'd be all for a 5-star Zhangling. Honestly, I'm fine with it. She's a fun character. And she has a really good design. And obviously she's already really good, so it'll be interesting what they do with her as a 5-star. Wouldn't it be funny if they literally just copy-pasted her kit, but then gave her Bennett's circle as well? Oh, that'd be hilarious. I do kind of want that. No, I want more emphasis on Grober. I would want like Grober to be like a coordinated attacker. Because again, we don't really have a pyro coordinated attacker yet. No, Dea does not count. I think that'd be really cool.
是回礼嘛？我也去找了那位枫丹设计师，跟他简单介绍了一下香菱，这样那样的。
那位设计师真厉害，特别是这顶锅巴帽子，跟真的锅巴一样可爱。对，真好呀！你们两个穿着新衣服站在一起，就像亲姐妹一样。
嘿嘿嘿，那是当然。哦，对了，香菱，不仅是衣服，我还有给予钱要送给你。这枚事业精进是给你的，祝你厨艺大成，有朝一日把万明堂开成10万明堂。
你也太看得起我了吧，胡桃。
还有呢，这枚阖家富贵是给行秋的，这枚龙马精神是给重云的。 他们应该都去沉鱼谷了吧？你帮我转交给他们。
等他们回来，你自己给不就好了？干嘛要我转交呀？
哎呀，我今晚要去忙，怕他们回来了，我第一时间不在呢。
那好吧。哎，说起来，你不会今晚就要去做那个什么记忆吧？
当然了，等这个记忆完成，行秋太爷爷就会好起来，樱儿小姐的男友也不会生病了。
这么厉害！原来这几天你一直在忙这个呀，那真是辛苦死了。一开始我们就叫你吃饭，到现在也没吃上。
I just wish we had English voice acting. Some characters have voice acting, but I'm pretty sure like most don't. I don't think Hu Tao does. So
没问题。
it's really unfortunate.
要是你又放我们鸽子怎么办？
But again, it's not Hoyo's fault. In fact, I think they announced a solution. They've repartnered with a new studio. The studio that's been on strike has not. It's been fucking months. They still haven't changed, which is fucking despicable. Fuck those guys. Clearly, it's been months of this, and they still aren't budging. It's literally they're just asking. I think they're just asking for them to not sample their voices to make AI. No, that's not a big ask, and the studio's refusing to budge on it. So wherever studio it is, let's hope that no one uses them. They just go out of business, because fuck those guys, clearly. I heard that they've moved to Hoyo's partnering with a new studio, and they're trying to get all of their voice actors to partner with that studio now instead. I also heard that some of the more recent voice actors are actually Wuthering Waves voice actors for this reason. So actually there's now a bunch of crossover. I think Lan Yan is actually the voice of Jinsei, apparently. I think. Some characters are crossover, I don't know who. Can we get fucking Carlotta in this game?
那你说的，要是你又不来，就让旅行者按着你的头说：“给我回来吃饭啊！”
好嘛，那就这么说定了。我们先走了，再见，香菱。
这下跑了3个地方呢，还有别人要送吗？
不会吧？小派蒙把自己忘了吗？
哦，原来我们也有份啊！
那是当然。走，先跟我回往生堂。
你们早去早回哦，这次可别忘了回来吃饭。
无聊。
Oh yeah, I found out Star Rail doesn't have an artifact auto lock, so I had to actually bind like half of my artifacts in Star Rail, so I could build a set for her to.
好期待！给我们的给予钱是什么呢？
让我找找。来了，派蒙，这个给你。
这个符号是什么意思啊？
是宝字符，招财进宝的意思。我祝小派蒙以后能有花不完的摩拉，想吃什么东西随便买。
哇，胡桃真是太懂我了，谢谢胡桃，谢谢。
怎么会忘记你的礼物呢？别急哦，等我一会儿。
哦，胡桃，你怎么把衣服换了呀？
I almost wish they actually gave us a free Hu Tao for this. It would have been crazy if they did that. Just because, again, Hu Tao is, I think, probably the best designed character of this entire game. She doesn't have the highest team variety, but she has more team variety than people give her credit for. She has Melt, she has Burning and Burgeon, she has Hyper Bloom, she has Overload, she has her main one, Vaporize. Did I already mention Melt? You can run her in a huge variety of teams, actually. People don't give Hu Tao enough credit for it. Obviously, her best one is most of the time going to be Vaporize, but the other ones aren't that far behind. Again, Hu Tao, Hyper Bloom, and Burgeon is also actually one of the best teams in the game. And it doesn't get a lot of credit for that, but it actually is really fucking good. And obviously she's really fun to play, and character-wise she's one of the best characters in the game. for very obvious reasons. It would just be crazy if they gave out a free Hu Tao for Lantern Light. That'd be lovely. Of course, it wouldn't actually have much effect for me. So unfortunately, Hu Tao's past C1 is not good. But otherwise, it'd be really cool.
因为一会儿就要去办正事了。本堂主办正事的时候，想来是很严肃的。你好好看看，有没有觉得本堂主跟之前有什么不一样？你真心细啊！是不是平时有在偷看本堂主的画片，所以一下就发现了？来，这根梅枝送给你。呀，这不是胡桃帽子上的梅枝吗？而且是我亲手种的哦。旅行者，你在绿野港有这么多好朋友，一定会有很多人给你送给予钱，所以我要送你个不一样的，这样以后你一看见这个就能想起我。
咦，这种话让人有点不安呢。
啊？那我换个说法，以后你要是想我了，就看看这根梅枝吧。
Also, I might have ordered a Mona figure for 80 quid off eBay. I think it's real because it does cost 80 quid, which is more than a knockoff would cost. 80 quid sounds about right. I did some checking. It seems legit to me, so I think I'm getting the Mona figure for 80 quid. No, this is now making me want a Hu Tao one. Well, unfortunately, from what I've seen, Hu Tao one's like 200 quids there. I like Hu Tao, but I do like Hu Tao that much. Yeah, I would buy that.
什么嘛？你们想到哪里去了？我是说，我又不能像派蒙一样一直陪在你身边，总有见不上面的时候啊。
I really hope that they're deliberately making it really obvious, because she's almost crying out for help at the same time. Now, she wants to say goodbye to everyone and she wants to get on with it, but she also doesn't want... She wants someone to come for her at the same time, and so she's making it really obvious, and as a cry for help.
吓我一跳。
I thought we were going to give her a kiss.
这
Oh
枚给予
dear.
钱的纹路，这是传说中的地钱。
Fucking, I'm going wild today.
胡桃真有眼力，这就是地钱啊。不过它不一定是真的啦。降魔大圣说这个上面没有法力。
Now, of course, what would be fucking epic is if they allowed us to put the fucking thing actually in our hair, but we're probably just going to hand it back to Hu Tao at the end of it.
居然是这样的好东西啊！那我收下了，谢谢你们，我会平安的，别担心。好了，时间不早了，我要准备出发去无望坡了。你们也快回玉京台吧，天权大人还有事呢。放心吧。
Now there's something that I want to check.
那我们走了，记得早点回来一起吃饭，听云锦唱戏啊。
会的，再见了。和你们一起真开心。
Haven't I tried to make this like exact screenshot before?
哎呀，柯钦，你来了，今天不喝茶？
喝水不忘挖井人，喝茶不忘胡堂主。
柯钦还算有点良心嘛。
堂主，考虑清楚了。
兵来将挡，水来土掩，鬼来火烧，几千年都是这么来的。虽然是第一次借助传说中的大阵，结果怎么样谁也不知道。但我至少知道一件事，那就是我必须要把死亡赶回去。对了，旅行者送了我一枚特殊的给予钱，据说是地钱呢。柯钦见多识广，麻烦帮我鉴定鉴定。
是地钱不假， 有祥瑞之意，或能护人平安。
明白了。那今晚之后，客卿抽个时间帮我还给旅行者吧。
堂主，这是何意？
旅行者的旅途已经到了纳塔，我听说还涉足了那里的死者之国，一定凶险万分，是福大命大。但按照他的性格，下一站一定会更加危险。我很担心，所以，如果这枚地钱真的一定要好好保佑他的前路才行啊。
Who are my favourite characters in this game? Mona, Fischl, Hu Tao, Garnu, Ketching, John Lee, Farina, Nervalet's also up there, Al Haytham's up there, Raiden is up there, Raiden for obvious reasons. Obviously Raiden is not the most well-written character. But Raiden in her story quests is really cool. The problem is that, the Inazuma should not have been 3 acts, it should have been 5, or even 6. It should have been twice the length where it was. For Raiden's development to be proper. Yaimiko's also great, Wanderer is great, I like Zhao. Again, part of the reason why Genshin is great is because of the characters being so likeable. If Genshin did not have characters as likeable as they are, I probably wouldn't be playing the game anymore. That's why I'm willing to spend fucking 100 quid to get Hu Tao Constellations, because I just like the characters so much. I did make a character tier list before, based on like how likeable they are, not on strength. So probably reference that. I don't remember the placements for it. I did put Wanderer at the top of that, I think. This is a nice shot as well.
堂主所言有理，但这也是旅行者的一番心意。
也就因为是他的心意啊。今晚的事情，我也没把握。假如严重到我没能回来，旅行者在一片狼藉里发现了这枚没有派上用处的地钱，他会不会很难过？会不会很自责？我怎么忍心看他那样呢？可卿懂得办。
我明白，只怕堂主还担心见着这钱，心中也会万般不舍。
客卿真是人精，你也知道，当堂主最忌讳的就是舍不得。可谁又会忌讳一件不存在的事情呢？
Actually, no, that's better. I got it perfectly the moment she shuts her eyes. Actually, that's better. I do miss Keith Silverstein though. Keith Silverstein is so fucking legendary. One of my favorite voice actors ever. Fucking John Lee's voice, man.
这一次，我绝不能
It's enough to turn any man gay.
这是最重要的事。好啦，既然已经说到这儿了，那我就把所有事一并讲完。柯卿，万一今晚我真回不来
That'd be badass.
你就是第7。
I can imagine John Lee in a Hu Tao outfit. Oh my god.
堂主使命未了
$100.
旁人恐无法替代。
生一生时，亡于王客。若事不可为，那本堂主的时辰也就该到了。
还望堂主慎重，切莫又于往事，忘了后一句。遵从自心。
Not gonna lie though, actually, I really like that idea. Actually, John Lee, obviously, Hu Tao is going to die before John Lee does, because John Lee's probably going to live for another couple. Does he even die of old age? Can he? Whereas Hu Tao's a normal person, so she's going to die within 100 years. So he can still take over. I actually really like that idea. That'd be badass.
我明白的。好啦，差不多到时候了，我得出发了。哎呀，今天可真是个好天气呀，适合赋诗一首，聊以助兴。赤团开时斜飞去，醉不安神情又复语。到了彩血色，伴君眠花房。无可奈何，燃花作香。
幽蝶能留一缕芳。
Also, yes, this is already better than Atlanta's Arc
明
Conquest.
光、蓝燕，我们回来了，找我们还有什么事啊？
由蓝姑娘说吧。
我不是前2天寄信回家询问关于阵法的事了吗？有回信了。
哦，我想起来了，所以胡桃说的对吗？这个阵法可以不用隐去一人的吧？
真惭愧，佳姐反复查阅了家中古籍，也不敢打包票。但考虑到8门7门大阵借助的是地脉之力，她推测隐去一人或许是……
就是说隐去一人，很可能是必要条件。我们无法违背地脉的规则，而此次用来镇压死气的那一门，正是……
是说胡桃必须要被隐去吗？
也还只是佳姐的推测了，所以她也提供了一个法门，也许能帮到胡堂主。请看这个，这是我给胡堂主做的藤人，有很多个。你们还记得它的作用吧？它能吸收阴邪之气，替人。我用佳姐的法门，把很多个藤人链接到了大阵里。如此一来，胡堂主受到的死气冲击就会被大阵里的其他人平摊。
大伙都已同意这个方案。可行、甘雨、降魔大圣、七七、北斗、叶兰，我和蓝燕小姐，我们都持有一个胡堂主藤人。如今的璃月是团结一心的璃月，不靠阎王帝君亦能平定魔神危机，就更不该让往生堂独自面对生死灾祸。但是旅行者，死气极为危险，即便众人平摊，也难说后果。我们虽想得到你的支持，但这一切全由你。
You genuinely, in about 5 fucking seconds, handled this kind of concept better than Natlan's story
我就说吧，
story
旅
did.
行者100%会帮忙的。
Jesus
我也
Christ.
未曾怀疑过。
那你拿着这个胡堂主的藤人，我现在就把你链接
Oh
到大阵
god.
里。
Natlan fucking sucks, dude. Oh dear.
啊，怎么回事？不对不对，我应该没弄错呀。我没法把旅行者链接到大阵里。
怎会如此？是哪里有问题？
这个法门和大阵一样，也是借助地脉之力，但地脉无法响应旅行者，就好像地脉认为它不存在一样。
啊，那会不会是那个原因？
竟有此事，看来是天意。
这种原因我听都没听过，我不知道，我还是第一次碰见这种情况。虽然可以再写信问一问姐姐，但
灯会少时就要开始了，我理解你的心情，但既然事已至此，就且最后歇息一番吧。希望我们这些人就足够平摊胡堂主受到的冲击，也请相信胡堂主，他必将真人凯旋。
天都黑下来了呀，我们去会场看看吧。
Okay, this is weird. Someone I wanna, can I check? No, it's still there. Okay, yeah, it's still there. It's not like, during the, Fontaine Archon quest, they removed to attack his vision. So of course he lost it. Did I bug this quest out by, like, switching character? I don't want to risk it.
始了，可不能错过云先生的开场戏。
师姐跑慢点，别摔着了。
好多人啊！
希望胡桃能顺顺利利，早点回来和我们一起过节。
心燕，快来快来，看，这是胡桃送你的给予钱。
哎呀，居然是给我的吗？他去哪儿了？
天权大人，开门已就绪，没有问题了。
成败就看今晚了。胡堂主，祝我们顺利。
两位，海灯节快乐！
是钟离啊，我们刚怎么没想到问问钟离呢？
是地脉之事吧？
啊，钟离怎么知道？
我在此等候两位，已有一些时候了。此为旅行者体质之故，我亦无计可施。
哎呀，还以为你有办法呢。那你等我们干嘛呀？
堂主托我将这枚地钱送还旅行者，是堂主的心意。他愿你前路坦荡无阻。
啊，那他自己会有事吗？
全看堂主的造化了。
这可怎么办呀？我们就不能做点什么吗？
我倒是想到了一些事情。八门七门大阵依靠地脉运行，被隐去之人自然也是如此。而你无法被地脉链接，你们可知道这意味着什么？海灯节要开始了。
诸位，
看，是宁光大人。
宁光大人今年居然亲自来了呀！
是因为祭仪吧？看总务司的公告，今年要把明宵灯点燃，办一场祭仪呢。
值此明灯满空之际，请容我等效仿先贤，起火驱力，护我璃月，一方太平。起仪。
生灭火气，护魔噬地，高照调伏，息灾增益。
我要灭了，还是不行吗？我相信胡堂主。看来时辰已到啊！无量婚寿，无常终时，往生诸业，是为深意。
快看！
明年的海灯节，要是有蝴蝶飞来，那就是我回来看大家了。成功了吗？
记忆应该是成功了，但
怎么了？你们这么忧心忡忡的样子。
胡堂主，藤人损坏了，我也感觉不到胡堂主的气息了。
什么？怎么会？难道胡桃他……这可怎么办呀？旅行者怎么也不见了？
旅行者聪慧，似乎是想通了一些事，所以，我刚刚送了他一程。
想通了什么事？无法被地脉链接，反过来就代表着，也无法被地脉隐去。所以，我可以替胡桃承担阵法的代价。当务之急就是要找到他。
纵然闪捉！
胡桃不在这里，这些东西……胡桃不在这里，这些东西……胡桃不在这里，这些东西……胡桃不在这里，这些东西……
答应我，胡桃，旅行者，你们一定要回来听，好不好？
要是你又放我们鸽子怎么办？那你说的，要是你又不来，就让旅行者按着你的头说：“给我回来吃饭啊！”
切莫又于往事，忘了后一句：遵从自心，尽人之事。
爷爷，还有老爹，你们来接我了？我做的好不好啊？没有辜负往生堂的名头吧？
当然了，比老爹强10000倍。
我们家小小胡是最棒的。
那我就能放心和你们上路了。
好孩子，我们只是想你了，所以来看看你。
我也想你们，但是你们不是来接我的吗？
生于生时，亡于亡客。乖孩子，你的时辰还不是现在呀。
团聚的日子总会来的，现在还不用着急。
看，接你回家的人来了。
旅行者，放心，我可以的。来吧，大家都在等着你回家。你终于醒了，还好吗？有没有哪里不舒服？
你都睡了2天了，要不是白珠说你只是脱力，我可要急死了。不过你总算是醒了，看来白珠这家伙还是说话算数的。我就是海灯节当晚，是胡桃把你背回来的，那时候你都昏迷不醒了，可把我吓坏了。还好钟离也在，他说你没有大碍。你真是跟胡桃他们学坏了，一声不吭就跑开，是不是也想玩失踪呀？哎呀，我知道，胡桃也跟我说了，这下你们可真是干了件大事。这2天陆陆续续有人过来看你，钟离啦、宁光啦、蓝燕啦，反正知道的不知道的都来过了，好多人。应该都去忙了吧？不过胡桃还在外面守着呢，他一直都没离开过。你先好好躺着休息休息，我先叫白竹来看看你。
再来一次，猜猜我是谁呀？还认得出本堂主，看来脑袋没什么问题。不错不错，这下我就不那么担心了。 欢迎回来，我的大英雄。哈哈，干嘛？现在就我们2个，要开始互相客套吗？我可以和你客套一整天。托某人的福，好的不得了。白主给你检查的时候也没忘了我啦。倒是你啊，看着是挺精神，没有哪里不舒服吧？可千万别有什么后遗症。希望是这样。我真没想到你居然敢这么冒险。要不以后你也跟我姓胡吧，胡来的胡。哎，快看，这个角度的璃月港好美啊！哎，让我瞧瞧，大家都在干什么呢？哦，那2个小朋友跑那么快，我猜是想去摸摸祈雨钱。那位小姐嘛，面色羞红，像涂了晚霞。没错了，一定是在等情郎要去放烟花。啊，此情此景，真是让人诗兴大发啊！嘿，我想到了，又是一年佳节至，新桃新符开销市。不言旧岁非寻常，只言今朝胜昨日。旅行者，谢谢你，海灯节快乐！
我居然沦落到如此闲散的地步，可笑。想起了一些不愉快的事。荒野上的孤魂，休想伤我分毫。
That was really good. Not spoilery thumbnail. That works. That was in the trailer. So yeah, that's fine.
想起了一些不愉
Alright.
快的事。
What's the name of the fucking quest again? That was really good, and yes, that was better than Natlan's Archon quest, unironically. Fairly similar theme, but we have a character, I would say, which is actually more developed than any of the Natlan cast. With a wider cast as well. Just in general, everyone here was more developed. The culture was more developed. The world building was way better. The visual and gameplay presentation was better. But Natlan's like war table kind of thing where they showed you numbers of people dying. That was cool. But I mean, it's different. It's not necessarily better than what was done here. I really liked the brief over-the-shoulder segment where we're also forced to walk slow. Some people won't, but that's because they're reductive. I say as I'm being reductive about them. No, that was cool. It probably went on a little bit longer than it should have. But it was still very, very good idea. I really like how that was conveying that. Yeah, that was literally just Natlan's story, but better in every single way, and also like a tenth of the length. Ironically, it's the final nail in Natlan's coffin. Springtime Charms, third stanza.
"荒野上的孤魂，休想伤我分毫。"
And I also now need to go through this clip and get any screenshots I want. So there's some pretty fire shots here. Literally.
我居然沦落到如此闲散的地步，可笑。
I do feel like, is Liyue like the most developed nation, like narratively, world building wise? Is it most cohesive? Probably. I don't know. It's hard to measure. Liyue Harbor should be bigger than it is. That's always been a big problem for me. It's supposed to be like the world's basically the center of trade for the whole fucking world, but it's not that big. It has like 2 fucking boat parking spots. Go on your screen time.
And
Shenhe's there as well. People like Shenhe. So. But one thing that could have made that even cooler is if they actually had some non-Liyue characters in there as well. Baiju holding Chi-Chi's hand. It's so fucking sweet. That is so fucking sweet. But if they had some non-Liyue characters in there as well, that'd just be cool. I don't know who, but I don't know, just to show this universal, not just Liyue. I love that they took Genshin's most memeable character the character who's pretty much their existence is a joke, and they actually probably made them one of the most emotionally interesting characters in the story. Just like that. Oh man. Just because of this quest, I probably would have to say Hu Tao is now like the best character in the game narratively. So this is done good work, I really think. And we're not done yet. We still have another one to go. There's maybe less about her this final one, but also lovely animation, those impact frames. That's brutal. My god, that goes hard. And also, yes, I did tear up actually when she died. I love the way because of Genshin's narrative style, you know she is going to survive. And because of that, you kind of actually have to kill her, even if it's going to be temporary, even if it is going to undermine the stakes. No matter what, the stakes are kind of going to get undermined. No matter what you really do here. I would rather have her literally fucking die, but then have a sensible reason why we can save her beyond the grave. I think that's better than saved at the last minute cliche. I do think. I do think that works better. Of course, it would be better to not have like, any kind of fucking stakes harming at all. But I'm fine with it. It doesn't bother me much. Genshin again doesn't have much stakes. You know, no playable character's going to die. Also, killing Hu Tao would be a big fucking mistake. It's the same way that Destiny 2 killing Cade 6, when they did, was a big mistake. I don't have a problem with Cade dying. I don't, but I don't think they should have killed him at the point in the story they were at. They killed him just to get attention, basically. That's why they killed him. It did ultimately serve Destiny 2's narrative decently well, but the reason why we killed him was so they could put it in the trailer and be like, hey, look at this. We're doing a story now. That's why we did it. They could have killed him off later, and I think it would have worked. But if they just had Cade be in the whole story, and then had him die as part of what's the final DLC called for Final Shape? If they had him die in that story, as he does, he comes back to life and dies in that DLC. Spoilers, sorry. If they just had him just die in that DLC and have a revenge narrative be part of that DLC, I think that would have worked better. In that sense, I think you could say that Genshin here is handling character death better than Destiny is. It's a fat rip Destiny. Oh well. Nothing of value was lost. But yeah, it would be a mistake to kill Hu Tao here. Hu Tao is a character that should not fucking die anytime soon. Genshin probably should start killing some characters. Playable characters even. But not Hu Tao. Like, when you have a character that is just... Whenever she is on screen, she automatically makes the scene better. Don't fucking kill that character. That's the one character you should keep alive. Because no matter what, the game will be fun so long as she is in it. She needs to stay. And also, I don't want Genshin to kill characters because I want them to fully realize their fucking potential. One of my main complaints is that the game doesn't give enough story time to characters it should because they're too focused on the gacha system. So they need to introduce a new character so they can sell you that character. Rather than giving characters the time they deserve, like Ganyu and fucking Ketching. Who should be like the fucking main characters of Liyue, because Ganyu and Ketching are fucking brilliant characters. They have so much fucking potential. Give them fucking screen time. It's like I would be pissed. Yeah, I would be pissed off if they killed basically any character, but not because it wouldn't. Just because like they don't need to. Really, they should at least use them to a narrative potential first. That's also another reason why killing Cade was bad because they hadn't really done a lot of him in the story. Actually, he was funny, and that was it. Also, I've taken a lot of screenshots. And I got a screenshot of that face computer. Yeah, there's going in. Yeah, and a hug. Yay. Whoa, is Zhao having a fucking seizure? What the fuck is that? I can't see him right now. I just heard him having a fucking stroke. What the fuck happened, Zhao? I think I got every screenshot I wanted to get here. Just an ascending cutscene. Her slapping us on the forehead was fucking epic. I love right here again, you can draw direct parallels here. I love this. They've pretty much given us the fucking video essay. They've allowed us to draw direct comparisons between this and Natlan's story. It's the same, it's a very similar kind of story structure. Like, even, like, if you look at the Natlan War, right after the war ended, we then had the, like, scene where everyone's having a party and shit. Right here, we get the same kind of scene, but here it's with Hu Tao looking over the rest of Liyue. It's the same kind of fucking thing. Yet, the one with Hu Tao works a million fucking times better. For a myriad of reasons. Someone please actually make a video essay about this, about why this story is 10 times better than Natlan's entire Archon quest. Because genuinely, this is Natlan's Archon quest, but actually good. But like, unironically good. Anyway, let's see what the last one is now. Let's hope this doesn't somehow ruin it. Genuinely, they cooked here. This is really good. This is the best story quest we've had probably since the end of Fontaine. I'd say it's even better than Natlan Arc 1. Yeah, I'd say it's better than Natlan Arc Act 1. This is the best story quest since the plot twist of Farina. Hell, maybe even better, because of course Farina's plot twist required a fucking hour-long exposition dump to do, which worked. I'm all for hour-long exposition dumps, of course. If I love to talk about how Ivor's Somnium Files has like a 2-hour-long, just non-stop exposition dump, but it actually works pretty well. Or at least I remember it working really well. Because it has a fuck ton of build-up to said exposition dump. And it earns it. And the entire exposition dump as well is incredibly horrifying. I think Ivor's Somnium Files is one of the darkest games you'll ever play. And so you play through this entire game, you get to your exposition dump, and it fucking works. It is 2 hours of like pure terror and disgust and fucking hatred for the main villain of the game. And it works so well, actually. Or at least I remember it working so well. And I think it's like an hour. I could be wrong now, but I feel like it was like an hour or two long. Like, I could be wrong.
嘿，旅行者，太忙。
香菱，找我们有什么事呀？
嘿嘿，我还能有什么事儿？当然就是祭祭武藏庙的事啦。应该有空吧？不能再推脱了。
一直没空的可不是我们呀，是胡桃那个家伙。
Oh, please give us a scene, kind of like that one I saw in the past event where Venti and John Lee and Chongyun and is it Xingqiu, loads of people plus Hu Tao, were all having dinner together in the previous. I think that might have been one of the scenes I was referencing there. Unfortunately, I wasn't there for that. I wasn't playing the game at that time. Please give us a scene like that. That's a really fun scene to watch on YouTube.
架子大得很哦
Philly should be in the
多来
game.
几个人都约不到。不过你们放心，这回都说好了，我们逼着他不许找借口。
哦，还有别人出手吗？
是行秋啦，他说早想约大家一起聚一聚了，可是你们也知道他太爷爷的事吧，所以一直不方便。不过海灯节那晚，行秋太爷爷突然就醒了，别提他有多高兴了，这才有机会出来。我们当然一拍即合啦。
老太公没事了吗？
大夫都看了，没一点毛病。行秋说，他太爷爷一醒来就大吃特吃，和派蒙一样，胃口好得不得了。家人们这会儿开始担心老太公别又撑坏了。
怎么感觉像我一样不是什么好话呢？
当然是好话呀，派蒙的胃口是一种积极的人生态度啊。人生得意须尽吃，莫使金柱空对月呀。
哎呀，香菱说的真好，我就是带着这种理念才一步一步走到今天的。哈哈，就有人生得意须尽吃，莫使什么来着？
小派蒙，把你的理念留到饭桌上再说吧。
嘿，没问题。那我们在哪里吃饭呢？
在仪龙部，就今晚。行秋他们都还在那边呢。对了，胡桃说他还有一位特别嘉宾，晚上到了你们就知道了嘛。
哦，我大概猜到是谁了。嘿嘿，但是
I'm really curious who's our special guest.
哦，你猜是谁啊？
You gonna spoil it? Oh. Go back.
那我们晚上看看谁猜的比较准。
I got a couple in mind. If it's fucking Marika, I'm gonna be pissed. No, I'm feeling like it'll be in my head is Venti. What time? Hu Tao is best friends with two fucking Archons. Holy shit, wait, I skipped a whole day. Well, shit. Yeah, Hu Tao is friends with two Archons, holy shit. When you think about it, she's the second most connected person to that behind us. Wait, holy shit. Oh, yeah, Eon Wharf is far away. My Mora things confused me. There we go. Oh, Cheney Vale. So good. This is such a lovely place to explore. It has been a fucking year. That just ain't really should be getting a rerun.
要说谁更厉害的话，我选万象风角灵官，毕竟他是奇门算术开派祖师。
我也投我祖宗爷爷一票，再加上玄烨仙子。
那我就要选连山二贤了。那些世外高人都是深藏不露的，小说里都是这样写的啦。你说嘞？
如果是武侠小说，我可能也会这么选。但很不巧，我读过竹林月夜，所以我认为最强的是桃兜三仙里的白马仙子，她身上肯定有秘密。
咦，没人选云来吊叟吗？连玉衡大人都说他的剑法来自云来吊叟的抛竿姿势呢。
话是这么讲，不过好像少了点排场哦。
可钓鱼课里出大神，这倒也是事实。
嗨，你们都错了，最厉害的当然是无望老爷和幽蝶仙子。 要是没有他们，可就没有今天的往生堂呢。
这样说也很有道理。
哎呀，原来大家都到了！旅行者、派蒙，你们总算来了，欢迎欢迎！呀，胡桃，你的帽子，这回眼睛很尖嘛，派蒙？是啦，我又做了一个眉枝哦。哦，这下你和旅行者的成一对啦。话说回来，你们在干什么呢？
我们在讨论八旗里谁比较厉害。
都是你有你讲，他有他讲而已，不会有结论的。
除非我们有那种轻小说里的眼镜，戴上就能看见大家的战斗力。
重云是被行秋传染了轻小说嘛？
旅行者，欢迎你。我听家人说，你和胡桃完成了一个很有风险的记忆，所以太爷爷的病才能好。大恩不言谢，今后不论遇到何种麻烦，都欢迎来与我们飞云商会商量。
It's kind of sad that Xingqiu has actually kind of been just pushed out of the meta. I'm sorry, Xingqiu, man. As if people will Xingqiu is still a really busted OP character, but like none of the top teams in the game right now actually fucking use him. It's crazy. Like Xingqiu was meta since the game's release up until probably the release of Natlan. And he's still, of course, he's still really good, but he's not... All the characters that he was best with, he no longer is best with. So now he's kind of like, he's now one of those characters that, like, is the best in slot on any, like, off-meta team, basically. He's the character that free-to-plays uses when they don't have another character for the other side. Like, a free-to-play may not pick up Yelan, and they'll just go Xingqiu and Furina, so you should get Furina. If you're gonna get, if you have to pick between Yelan or Furina, Furina's a way better pick, unfortunately, for Yelan. Unfortunately, oh man, it pisses me off when I see people suggest using Xingqiu with Alhaitham. Don't use Xingqiu with Alhaitham, for fuck's sake. I've actually seen some people suggest that. No, good God, no. I've tested it myself. And I can say from experience, Xingqiu plus Alhaitham is a really bad idea, actually. First of all, Alhaitham does not care about being interrupted, nowhere near as much as other DPSs, because of most of his damage comes from his like combo, his like special, his skills follow-up attacks, and those don't give a fuck about being interrupted. So first of all, the interruption resistance isn't valuable. Secondly, the healing isn't valuable, because you're gonna be running Alhaitham with Kuki Shinobu, who will have better healing, so that part's not valuable. The sub DPS is always good, but meh. The Hydro Res Shred, no one cares about that. So all that leaves is his Hydro application, and the thing about Xingqiu, he actually applies too much Hydro for Alhaitham. Is fucking he actually applies too much. If you actually run Xingqiu, you lose damage. Even if your Xingqiu like does more damage than your Yelan or your Furina, which he won't, but even if he did, if his personal damage was higher, you would still actually be dealing less damage because you're triggering so many blooms that you lose Quicken or the Aggravate, whatever the fuck, however it works, I forget. You lose that Electro-Dendro reaction damage. Because your Hydro is making you lose your Dendro, which is then making you lose your Quicken. So Xingqiu actually applies too much Hydro, and also it's not like you don't get more Hyper Bloom damage, because there's the limit of how many Hyper Blooms you can land within a second or so. And so Xingqiu means that you create more blooms, so you lose your Dendro, you lose your Quicken, and then in exchange, you gain an extra Dendro Core, which can't deal damage, because it literally can't. Because it's hard-coded to have a limit on how many times it can deal damage. So using Xingqiu actually kind is a... I mean, it was a while ago that I tested it. I tested it when I first got Alhaitham, so it was a while ago. But I remember it being a pretty big difference, actually. Surprisingly, like... Using Xingqiu of Alhaitham outright did not feel good. Like, I did not like it. Whereas, otherwise, Alhaitham's one of my favourite characters in the game to play. So don't use Xingqiu of Alhaitham. Please. And he's not even best in slot with, like, Arlecchino anymore. Damn.
我知道，父亲和大哥会一一择日登门拜访。
Of course, he's also not best in slot with Hu
有什么好
Tao.
谢的啦，
So,
星球？
yeah.
不如你现在就乖乖承认，最厉害的是无望老爷和幽蝶仙子吧。
哎呀，别再讨论这种没有结果的事啦！既然大家都到了，我们就快吃饭吧。泰蒙，快！传授人生理念的时候到了。我吗？
Well, so gets gaming, really.
我想想，好像是人生得意须尽吃。
Gaming is cool and all, but I was thinking we were gonna get fucking Archon or some shit. Or fucking Descend or fucking Skirk's gonna pop out of a portal and say, hey, pull for me.
小心人生也磕磕绊绊哦！加油，喊多一次来听听。
人生得意须尽吃，莫使金柱空对月。嘿嘿，那我们可以开吃了吗？泰蒙，你是不是忘了还有一位特别嘉宾？对啊，我想起来了，其实我早就猜到是谁了啦，但是我不说。
哎，泰蒙的语气有点心虚呢。其实根本猜不出来吧
？I wish this overlay could appear on stream because it'd be fucking hilarious. Sometimes my fingers, they get so... I'm in such a rush to take a screenshot and shit. Do I get it? Does that work? Like, my fingers get so fumbly. My menu navigation is very suboptimal. Yes! Perfect screenshot. Fucking amazing. I got a perfect frame of her with her mouth open there. Oh, it's brilliant. God damn, I love Hu Tao. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go look on eBay for like a Hu Tao figure after this.
哎，我真的猜出来了，就是那个人，快帮帮我呀！
Is it Yunjin?
没错，就是我们的好云锦。看来你也没忘记他说的话。
That makes sense. Then it's not a surprise. No, it's still cool. Again, I really like Yunjin. It's just, you know, she's a bit shit. Yunjin, what teams does Yunjin have, right? She's with Ayato and Yoimiya. I'm sorry, Yoimiya. Oh dear, but Yoimiya is one of the few characters who has truly been power. She was never in the meta in the first place. She was kind of dead on release. Even on release, she did not beat Hu Tao in terms of damage. She beat Hu Tao in ease of use and range, but that's about it. Her actual damage is way below Hu Tao's, especially now. Yunjin was like best in slot for her, maybe still is, I don't know. And she's also best in slot for Ayato, who I think hasn't had a rerun in like a year and a half. And is also an even more forgotten Hydro DPS than Tartaglia is. So at least Tartaglia has a Hydro application, Ayato has fucking nothing going for him now. So yeah, rip Ayato.
诸位有礼了。今夜再唱一曲八旗炼陶兜，给几位错过海灯节的好友。没有那晚的舞台，还请不要见怪。
云锦专门唱给你们这些错过的人听呢。嘘，他要开始啦！
向那陶都狂野，有丝丝怪旋旋，树下吵闹。 有情鬼无缘人，非我
那日，你该陪同旅行者一起进入边界。
I don't want to be called fucking racist, so I'm not going to comment what I think of that. Well, like this, I don't know anything about opera. So I want to get Marco Meatball on that to ask what he thinks of it, because he actually knows. Maybe it's just not my kind of music. Maybe it's bad. Maybe it's not my kind of music. Maybe it's not my place to comment because it's not my culture. Is opera a cultural thing? I don't really know. Don't want to insult China. They will fucking... What is it? Tiananmen? I don't know how to pronounce it. Tiananmen Square Meat? They will shoot me with a tank. They will fuck me up. I definitely think there should be more instruments at least. I don't know. Whatever.
降魔大圣恐怕是关心则乱，要有什么事连旅行者也犯难，我就更派不上用场了。况且是宁光差我去了层岩巨渊，我也分身乏术。降魔大圣若是不满意，不如改日去玉京台告他一状如何？
向天拳，告天拳。
Do you love how Zhao is literally just Batman? dear.
降魔大圣把玉衡心放在哪里了？他可不怕找谁的麻烦。
罢了，最后无事便好。
望舒客栈真是个好地方啊！
整个璃月都是好地方。
说得不错。店家，再来一份沾露虾仁，带辣碟的。
I wish Zhao's teleporting was kind of like in his kit. Somewhere, just in his animations or something. Literally just anywhere in his attack animations, just somewhere have him actually do a teleport. You maybe be like, if you have two of his slashes back to back, one of them's like a teleport instead of like just a push forwards. I don't know, something like that. Just somewhere in there, just to remind you that he can do that.
还要一份杏仁豆腐。
危机解除，我们的天权大人怎么还板着一张脸呢？
托胡堂主与旅行者的福，问题算是圆满解决了。可危机的原因，我们仍尚未知晓。船长消息灵通，应当知道，最近纳塔同样发生了关乎地脉与生死的大事。我在想，其中是否有某种更加隐秘的联系呢？
要有那种事，不可能只在璃月与纳塔。我会托生意伙伴帮你留意其他地界的风声。至于现在嘛，我建议你还是先把心思收回来，别辜负了美景佳节。
怎么会？我像是克勤那种不懂劳逸结合的人吗？
Did any Natlan characters actually appear in any of this? I'm trying to think of like the letter making activity. Did anyone appear in that?
那你怎么还带着这只老差？我的那份酬劳不是让你去买只新的吗？
不多确认几次，我怎么敢动北斗船长的钱？万一某人心不诚，
There's two ways to interpret this, and there's the obvious one. The obvious one, which actually is that Beidou is saying, hey, don't pay me, and use that pay to buy yourself a hairpin. The alternative way to look at this is that they are sharing a bank account because they're in love.
你这女人，非让我替你挑吗？行行，走，跟我一起去街市逛逛。
Oh my god, we're going out on a date.
北斗船长什么时候这么善解人意了？
少说那些，走不走啊？
有何不可？
Okay, let's fucking open this can of worms real quick, right? Really quickly, really quickly. Whenever someone says, "Oh, they're gay," someone always says, "Why do they have to be gay? Why can't you just have two people be friends?" That is also fair, but it also goes the other way as well. Why do they have to be friends? Why can't they be gay? It just works the same way. So it's a completely null argument. There's no reason to just do whatever's best for a narrative. If everyone is friends, it's cool and all, but romance is more emotionally powerful generally. So why not do it when you can, when it works? Just why not? I want to be more invested. Let me be more invested. And shut the fuck about politics. Shut up. Homophobic people are pathetic. Losers. Fucking loser if you're homophobic. There's no reason not to, whereas you do have some reason to do it because it would be better. That's my input. Ganyu and Ketching, please, for the love of God, make them canon. Please. Ganyu Ketching!
甘雨还在忙吗？辛苦你了。
哎，克勤，没有啦，我也没有做什么了不起的事。这次
I
的问
heard
题
Ganyu's Chinese
全靠
voice
旅
before.
行者
No,
和胡堂主
I
才
haven't
是
heard anyone's Chinese voices before.
别妄自菲薄呀，他们两个当然是最大的功臣。不过我们也没有辜负大家的信任，总务司响应得很快，不是吗？虽然明面上这次的事件不比当初的魔神之灾，但若危机爆发出来，后果就很难说了。
嗯。对了，说起这个，其实我一直有个疑惑，那八门七门的阵法，我在月海亭的资料里从未见过。
哦，你在想阵法的来历啊？那是宁光变出来的。
哎，
只是说笑。那日专有此阵法的路间是凭空出现在玉京台的，连叶兰都没能查到来历。
凭空出现的？那宁光是不是太过冒险了？
看似冒险，但若深想一些，就明白其中的合理之处。放眼离月，既知危机又想秘法，还能在玉京台避叶兰耳目、雪中送炭之人，有几位？
啊，难道是师傅他们？我明白了。
By the way, I'm still fuming with Cloud Retainer does not support Ganyu, like in the slightest. Oh, it's Mooncarve and the other
往生
guys.
堂那丫头真有几分了不起。早前只因为帝君在那儿当什么客卿，本仙才对她有些兴趣，如今方知其中真意啊。
话虽如此，但能听见流云借风这番称赞，倒是稀奇得很。
如何稀奇了？
若是以往，想必是那丫头虽有两把刷子，但若换我们申鹤甘雨，也不差几分。
哼，本仙岂是那种凡事喜欢拔高抬举之辈？那丫头有此大义，不值得本仙一句称赞？
当然是值得。我在璃月港住久了，早已知道望生堂这地方，代代有英才呀。
歌臣说的不错，昔日那魔神陶兜与我等虽非敌亦非友，若不是他仍心系众生，甘愿自炼己身，平定幽冥。
Also, I love that John Lee here is having a tea party with his friends. It's those that share the memory.
莫说八岐，就是再来八仙，又奈他何？那之后，他身化边界，不想竟由凡人维护至今。可叹，可叹。
The other crane, is that a mountain shaper? Yeah.
那往生堂小女姓甚名谁，我倒还不知。
堂主姓胡，名陶。
蝴蝶的蝴，
胡闹的胡，
淘气的淘，
陶兜的陶。
哦， 蝴蝶的蝴，桃兜的桃，好名字，人如其名的好名字。
是胡闹的胡，胡搅蛮缠，胡吃海喝的胡。
哈哈哈，你看你，我不就是活跃一下气氛吗？怎么，他胡闹得，我胡闹不得？
哦，你几时改的名号啊？湖山湖水真君？
还是来喝茶吧。这是帝君从清侧带回的鬼山灵芽，颇为罕见，莫要错了时机。希望来年也有好茶喝呀。
嗯，会的。
Give us playable Madam Ping. I want it. That's it. Alright, that's Lantern Light complete. There you go. Yeah, that was good. I like that epilogue. Just people talking about it. It's fine, that works. Oh, we got 2 gift envelopes. Hey! That's sweet. Oh, some people actually put fucking work into it. I put like 2 seconds into each of them. I just don't have a mind for something like this. This is effort. Okay. I love it when Genshin does some stupid shit like this. Can I leave a... There you go. I like all of these. These are all good. Even this one. This is just very simple. Can't fucking read that. I'm sorry. I love Lemine there in the corner. That's so good. And he threw it in a fucking bush. What? I might as well just spam a button. Anything from Hootout gets an autosave. Yay! Was there like a certain selection? There must be, okay, because we're getting the same ones now. Big up you people, that's all very cool. So this event added a lot to Hu Tao as a character. They've given her a little bit more lore. They've given her a lot more emotion and psychology behind the way she's acting. They tied her in even more deeply to a culture of Liyue. They've shown her with new friends as well, Gaming and Lanyan. I like that they didn't make the event like about Lanyan for no reason. So they really didn't have to, and they shouldn't have, and they didn't. So that's good. Really good London, right? I am happy. It's definitely better than any events active in any of the other games right now. In comparison, Withering Waves has like a combat event on right now, and that's about it. Actually, there is one event, but I can't play it because I have to progress the story first. But yeah, there's no option to unlock it early either, so... Really should be more chests around here. I'm pretty sure I have not looted them, they're just not, they don't exist. Alright. I'm tempted to go try to find those, like, last chests in Inazuma right now. Oh, we got a lot more. Look at that. We're already back up to 1.4 million. Let's kick that back down. There you go. So then we'll get that, and then we'll get this like 2 more times, and that's it. Need some slime. Oh yeah, I'm happy with this event. Stop saving the good writing for the events, man. Or at least make the events permanent. With both, preferably. Also, preferably just write the entire game well. Is that too much to ask? The Honkai Star Rail did the same thing. Honkai Star Rail's main story is fucking awfully written. But the events are actually really good in Star Rail. Some of them, at least. Some of the Star Rail events are actually really compelling. Which one is it I'm thinking of? The more recent one, the Sky Splitter one, the tournament with Luca. They made me care about a random fucking 4-star and almost consider building him. The only reason I didn't is because I had straight up better options for his exact purpose, but otherwise I would have built Luca. In fact, I think I started building him, I stopped partway through. It's a bit of a crime I can't even have Hu Tao placed, do I? Yeah. I do need to get ahead and build the Natlan thing. I should do that, but I don't think I'm going to do it right now. Next, when I do get around to building that, I probably will give Hu Tao her own room. I do feel like I should go back and give Let's check this out right now, actually. I want to quickly check this. I'm also going to be having dinner in a moment, so I have to end the stream regardless. Oh, Mulani's max. That's cool. So, pick this from Mulani real quick. How do I do it? Just not out far enough, for fuck's sake. Hey, well, that looks cool. That looks stupid as fuck. I do love Zarbeldorch, I do, but let's switch this back to Hu Tao. Let's keep the defaults. Yeah. Alright. Firstly, I don't even have Hu Tao in this domain, which feels cruel. I probably could just kick out Mulan and replace her with Hu Tao now. I also haven't built this domain either. I still have fucking 3 domains to build. Oh shit. Yeah, this one, of course, this was my first one. It's really ain't all that. I was almost cooking with this tree in the corner, I think. To be fair, they really don't give you a lot to work with here. It's literally just a bunch of floating islands. Oh shit, I have plants here. It's literally just a bunch of floating islands. There's nothing to do here. This first island I tried, and the other ones are literally empty. What's on the inside again? I feel like, if I remember correctly, I did good on the inside, except for rooms which are... I'll show them in a moment. Here you go. The squad. Back when I made this domain, this is like my strongest characters. Fucking Fischl. Oh man. And Zhang over that. This room, yep, it's literally just farming points. This room also literally just farming points. But this room I did actually make. This is my room, of course. Don't ask why Kirara's here. This is the first time I made my own bedroom. And I don't think any of the other rooms are decorated. Oh, Kale. Yai Miko. Oh god, Yai Miko. Yep, empty. Empty. I don't want to leave this domain as is. It's charming. I need to work on that fucking seaside domain. So at some point I'll work on that and this. I did have some ideas for this, but I just never got around to them. I miss this one. Also, my Sumeria one is not great either. The interior is really good, but the exterior kind of sucks. In general, it's pretty hard to do exteriors, I feel. I just don't know what to do with them. Probably not going to be a great level designer. This music is fucking incredible, right? This was the first domain where I went hard. I was like, I love this music, I love the Inazuma design, I'm gonna go hard. Bits. This lineup here has changed many times. This is A's room. This is the first time I made a room for an Archon specifically. This is Kokomi's room. Yep. And this is John Lee's room. Which I think I nailed. Sometimes, amongst all the negativity of these games, Brew, you really forget that there are people that work on these games that love them and really want the games to be as good as they can be. Their hands are tied, but they still do some really good stuff. And we wouldn't still be playing these games if we didn't love them deep down. Zhao would fucking hate this, wouldn't he? Fuck, we had like 2 peak events in a row. When was this event? This is only like a patch or 2 ago, wasn't it, for Nahida's birthday? That was also an amazing event. That was during Natlan, right? It was after the release of Natlan. At some point. Yeah, it was during Hu Tao's rerun. Hu Tao reran alongside Nahida, which is actually a really good banner. Because Nahida does go with Hu Tao, actually. Yeah. Huh. Right, jolly goods. Maybe I'll come back soon, and I still need to put my music discs in as well. Maybe I'll come back soon and make those other domains. Jolly good. Really happy with that story quest. That was really good.